Alright.
Basement.
Yeah. I forgot to mention, I do have something else that I'm coming out with that's going to be out sooner than my Detective Noir thing. Yeah, I should have it done by Saturday. So that's 2 days out from when this episode goes up. I'm doing a Batman thing, which will most likely get views before this episode does.
Doing a Batman thing.
Yep.
TVs.
Right. Oh, I can't go in there.
Stupid nailed down cardboard boxes.
Right? Why can't you get kicked around like in Final Fantasy?
Big red light, that's always something good.
I can't let you do that, Hal. Insert your ID card. You use the ID card. Now using ID card. And now I'm going to put away my ID card. What? Is that just the gate? Alright. This looks like a dead end. Ope. Oh!
This looks fun.
Well, we've arrived in Silent Hill.
Hey guys, I found the cult.
Yeah. So that, rumors of human experimentation. Found it.
I found the rumors.
I found the rumors. Ope. Ooh, eerie sounds. Will you enter? Heck yeah.
Of course we will.
I heard eerie sounds.
Like, hey guys, I've heard something eerie from behind the door. How you doing?
Who is it? Who dares disrupt this stillness?
I read silliness.
Who dares disrupt my silliness?
Only a lost lamb. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why?
It's November.
Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history
Like the end of hibernation, or?
is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities, the worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean. The way to salvation
Okay,
is
crazy person.
told in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy
I don't
shall
like your
be
hair.
fulfilled.
Do we get to read this thing? Do we get to read whatever the scripture of Miroku is? Do we get to see the prophecy? Do we get to understand any of the things you people are
The
referencing?
old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you?
By letting me go?
There's more to the basement I need to explore.
Yeah, I thought this would kind of just be a quick thing, and it'd be like, ooh, jump scare. Actually, it's just a cat running around. Whatever, because there was a cat referenced earlier, so that's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting plot. My bad.
If you just give me like 5 minutes, I'll return to the rest of the basement, and then I'll come back and we can figure it out.
Do I from that far away? I think I just have white eyes. I think my pupils are gone.
The pupils and color are just too small to render or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm currently blind. I didn't see anything. Let me go on my way. Clearly, I wear the most horrible combination of clothing. I'm not a smart person. I won't tell anyone.
From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park. Oh, you're her acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely
You
came
guess our
to
teacher was
visit
sick
her.
or something?
Yes. Or involved here somehow.
However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you,
Why is he dressed like the Riddler?
your life ends here.
What if I don't want it to?
I could just back out the door.
Do not be afraid.
Goat bird.
All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has just come a bit sooner. That's all.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
I can.
Stop!
Door closes in front of her.
One person
I can't let you do it. Well, hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Guys, the keypad is no longer working.
Good.
What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Twitch.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come.
Okay, we gotta go from the basement to the roof.
Witness that which will change the world.
Are you going to end the world? Because I'd like to remind you we're both still living in it. Alright. I just want to explore.
There's blood stuff over here.
Nothing particularly creepy in this morgue.
Dang it. Can we go back to the other guy?
Hey, I decided I wanted to die. Life's just not worth it anymore.
Oh, he locked it. Alright, whatever.
And stop.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there?
Looks like she's just wearing a bucket on her head.
Oh, is that so? My.
Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
You need to bet your friends and like, they're like, have you found a teacher yet? And be like, no. They'll be on the roof for unrelated reasons.
You're like, yeah, so first I found an occult room, and then I found a regular room,
I found nothing of note at all. There's nothing down there.
and then I found a crazy guy with a science lab threatening to destroy the world. He might have been some kind of supervillain, I don't know. And then our teacher showed up, and she stopped the dude from killing me, and I'm gonna go talk to her on the roof. You guys can go home, though. I don't think there's anything here for you. Also, that child and old lady that magically disappeared out of nowhere. Again, nothing of note. Why aren't you leaving?
R. We'll go to the R floor.
Floor Q?
Whoa, bright!
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want to fall prey to a demon.
Mojo!
You heard what Hikawa said, right?
No, I was blind at the time. I couldn't hear him.
This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world, an event which no human has ever witnessed.
Except for us, apparently.
Everyone outside of this hospital will perish.
Okay.
There's a guy currently dying on the street down there. Can we let him in?
But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually...
You're a teacher, right? You can operate?
Yes, as a teacher, I know literally everything there is to know.
The world must first die, for it to be born again. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. As for regrets, I have none. What matters is that fate reached out and led you here.
So, is she stuck in some sort of loop where she keeps ending the world over and over and over again, and only she remembers? And she's like trying to get to some sort of perfect world, and every time where things go wrong, she's like, alright, well, time to reset again. Is that what's going on here?
And it is your fate.
She's actually like 6,000 years old, but every 100 years the world ends and she just can't get it right.
Well, like, no, she doesn't. She's not immortal or ages, or doesn't age. She, like, ages like a normal person, but she just keeps resetting. Sort of like something between Steins Gate and Charlotte.
It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you.
Well, if we turn off collision and walk through this fence.
I'm a ghost.
Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength. It is my duty as the maiden to take part in...
I feel like we're supposed to know a lot of things here.
I feel like she's assuming we know a lot of things.
Meaning I can show you a better way to live. I know it must be difficult.
Just starts
to
floating.
understand.
Hold on, my gravity got turned off.
But we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything.
How about you tell me everything in this life, so I understand what's going on and I'm prepared for the next
The
one.
answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
Click.
Scene change.
We've shifted aspect ratio because this was ported over from a smaller screen. Well, world's over.
She doesn't look the least bit phased.
I'd say it was nice while it lasted, but I hated my time here.
You just know that girl down there is depressed. Oh. Okay. The world is folding in on itself. Specifically from this one point of convergence.
It's become Inception.
Is it just like looping off of this town, or is the entire world being pulled up like this? Because this is a small world if it's doing it like this. Just everything within a 100-mile radius from this one hospital point.
You who would enter my world, reveal your heart to me.
Okay.
There you go.
Did you still want it?
You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason.
Well, yeah, you just asked me to rip it out of me.
For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
I want to be a race car driver. Voice, like, what? Yeah, you heard me. I'm gonna be a race car driver.
The saving the world stuff isn't for me. I just want to race, man.
High speed.
Do not be afraid. My little master has taken an interest in you.
Is it because of my pants?
Though you are, he wishes to grant you a gift. It is vital that you receive it.
Oh, this is kid a boy.
I have no idea.
Choice. Please try not to struggle.
And now I'm on the ground.
Okay.
Only hurt for an instant.
Suddenly I'm having surgery performed on me.
By a child and an old lady. Oh. We're going this route.
Enjoy your last moments as a human.
Do I have a say in this at all?
Yeah, I'd like an option to say no, please. And it just cuts the game over.
I would like to not have bugs on my face.
There's a thing with Danganronpa 2 where when it starts it's supposed to be like this fake dating sim thing almost, and then the normal Danganronpa stuff happens. But if you beat the game,
Essence of demonic power.
you can choose to play the dating simulator version. Like at the beginning you should be like, no, I'm just gonna play the game as nothing crazy happens. It's just you're on a beach vacation with your friends, with your class, and that's it. That's the game now. It'd be funny if something like that happened here, where it's just like, no, I don't want to save the world, and you're just like, oh, okay, and then you live out a normal life in whatever this version of the world is.
Do you have a spike coming out of your neck?
You have
I think that's my hair.
of demons.
Could be a spike. I don't know.
My little master is always
You
watching.
go back to your friends and like, guys, do not go into the basement.
Still looking like this. You would not believe what happened to me. Guys, I became Tron. I'm glowing. I'm part of the grid. Grid's a part of me. Digital world. You obtained the Magatama record.
I'm pretty sure that's not all we got.
From the command menu, which you can totally access. How do I... Whoop!
Okay, so we still have a map. Command menu is there. Okay. There you go.
Menu.
We have load.
Load.
Or suspend. Suspend might be save and then quit.
Alright, how do I... Config. That's what I want. Alright, we're actually going to turn that up. If I can set voices higher so we can hear them too. I might set music down. There we go. Turn that up.
Invert vertical.
Yeah.
I can English.
Alright. There we go. Is that... No, I have no control over camera here, so I don't know if that worked. No, I can't go around that table. Can I leave? What door's
There's
leave?
some weird collision here.
Leave! Shinjuku Medical Center. Global light. There we go.
So what part of the ope? Oh, are we still in the basement? Oh,
Yeah.
we're in the morgue area. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you staring at me for? Am I that peculiar? You're the demon here.
Scoob!
Like Scoob! Zoinks! Like, you can hear something from inside the room, man! Narrator switching from Yogi Bear to Shaggy.
The door wants us to go in. The door itself wants us to go in.
Yes.
Who's there?
Open me.
It's
Wait.
that guy.
Aren't you that kid I met at the park?
His name is clearly Hi Jerry.
What in God's name happened to you?
I've gained new power.
You would not believe the past 20 minutes of my life.
My powers have doubled since last we met.
Yeah, looking like that? I believe it. That aside, you know what the hell's going on here?
Well, I was hoping you did.
Last
How
thing
did
I
you get here?
remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
the world ended and I
understood.
guess you survived.
From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is Shinjuku Medical Center?
No, this is still Alchemilla from Silent Hill.
Well, first things first. As much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's not exactly safe to walk. Have you
Sorry.
come across any of them yet?
We'll have to combine powers, be one.
With our powers combined, Captain Planet!
We can safely leave this hospital.
You mean the ghost dude?
I see. So I wasn't hallucinating or dreaming this up after all. Demons. This place is crawling with them.
Demons.
No, that was a ghost. Pretty sure a demon is
Never
something
thought
else.
I'd actually live to see one. But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather not believe it. If this is Shinjuku Medical Center, I can't just rule it out. The conception may have
What happened to our
world.
friends? One of our guys is literally named best friend.
No.
What happened to him?
I've seen a barrel like this before. If I
And then we
remember,
got Taki
it belonged to a
Chiaki.
man named Hikawa. He's gotta be behind this somehow. Just standing here talking won't do us any good. Listen, if you're strong enough to fight, could you gather some information while you're at it? I tried talking to what looked like a ghost, but I didn't have much
this-
luck.
Cylinder be
What's
translated
happened
in
to
any
the
way?
world?
Probably not.
Because these are like hieroglyphs.
Yeah, but there's only a handful of them and it's repeated.
And is there anyone else out there?
It just spells out the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E. Anyway.
Someone
You
here
can
was
only
in
find the answers by finding
kindergarten.
other people. I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd last long against a demon. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has its own merits.
I think I was supposed to have had a fight before this.
So for now, I leave it to you.
But I got here too quick or something. Oh,
Save.
okay.
Alright, cool. This is the save cylinder room.
Cylinder saver. Save.
You gonna...
Oh, I thought it was loading. My bad. My eyes don't work. I'm sorry. Ah,
Oh, okay.
I'm all drum initiated.
Cylinder's like, this person just saved his game!
Don't bother
Talk.
worrying about me. I know I'd
Okay.
only slow you down if I tagged along. Hey, I don't plan on dying here, you know.
I
figure I
do.
can make myself useful by studying this thing.
You do
Now
that.
Get going.
Okay.
First things first, try and make it outside. Alive.
Is there a difference if I make it outside dead?
I can do both. Alright, was I supposed to run into something? What would a demon like you want with me? I'll heal your wounds, so please don't decide to eat me. That's all that's healed you. I'll heal your wounds anytime, so don't eat me, please.
Okay, so you have like a counter up at top, and it went down when you talked to the souls.
Yeah. Is that like the number of souls that I've spoken to? Can I go the other way?
Or the number of souls you have left to find in this area?
Whoa, 5. Is it just a counter? Is it a timer?
Does it go down when you pass a soul?
Half? What the heck?
I don't understand.
And another demon entered. Maguchi,
Magatushi.
2. Yeah, see, I didn't happen on any souls yet. Power behind the door, we open it. Yeah, I don't have another option, do I? I'm drowning.
It's the secret elevator.
Oh. You find yourself in a strange place.
I don't like this elevator.
What are you talking about? Coolest elevator ever.
Just a spike through your head.
A voice echoes in your head. It comes from the spike.
Come, show me the strength of a demon.
So is the old guy in the wheelchair supposed... Oh, I was expecting this to hurt me. Okay.
Box.
It's a GameCube! Will you open it? Luigi's Mansion!
It's empty. Okay, so yeah, we're like losing soul powers or something.
Something. I want to eat. Oh. Okay.
These death touches aren't very deathly.
I'll just kick you.
Pass, you just walk away. My good Oh, double jack. Alright.
You dead.
Critical. Oh, we attack twice. Cool.
Oh, yeah, it should be if you kill an enemy, you get another turn. That's a pretty standard thing.
Oh, it restores health. Okay. Not like it matters.
I wish it worked that way in the Fire Emblem Atlas in Fire Emblem Three Houses, where once you beat an enemy, you get to move again. I don't know. I feel like that would have been an interesting way to an interesting thing to implement in a Fire Emblem game.
I know there's things like if you're on horseback and you haven't used all of your moves yet, you can.
I just get another thing.
Move away,
okay.
But.
I'll boost luck. Sure. Hi.
Oh,
another
master's
doctor.
orders. I'll treat your wounds. You and your party were healed. Yay, my party.
Yeah. All my friends that I have. Oh, hi.
Got a big chin.
Here comes the Crimson Chin. Ow.
Things are wacky looking. New.
This way.
We probably could have figured that out on our own.
So, this way.
It can't be. What?
Oh, interesting.
What are you clicking?
I was clicking my map.
Oh.
Just, whoa. Totally dodged that, yeah.
I remember just punching these demon things.
Ha, I moved 1 inch, which means I dodged.
I think it's a phase of the moon.
Yeah.
I think that's what that might be. Yeah, it's a moon phase. Okay,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Another GameCube. Mario Sunshine. Except instead of the moon phases, it's just, it gets brighter and then dimmer. Which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a pretty fast moon phases here. Oh boy, you're gonna
I'm kind of
die.
dying. Oh, come on.
Agility, maybe? Or vitality, I guess. Where's lunge? Margaret, what?
Sure. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. You kept moving, but you didn't have a room to move anymore.
So, you made it. Your strength is outstanding.
I feel like it's not moving with his hand properly.
We shall meet again.
Just gets up and starts walking.
Leaves the wheelchair behind. I don't need this anymore.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was weird.
Man, what a crazy freaking dream. Are those socks? Am I wearing? Okay, no, never mind.
Boots. Taki Chiaki isn't over here.
Are they dead?
Ooh. Chiaki best. Yeah, never heard of him.
Well, thanks. The exit is just as you perceive it. Were you trying to leave the hospital? Yeah, I want out of this crazy place. How about the next door? This is the main building, but there's an annex. Maybe you can use that entrance.
Did our friends leave, or are they still stuck here somewhere?
Beep boop, beep bop, beep, beep boop, beep bop, beep. We're gonna call it there, because that's a 35 almost.
Yeah, we'll see where our friends went to.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing else to say. This is still Thursday's episode, right? Yeah. Alright. Friday, tomorrow, should be another one of these. And then Saturday is Batman.
Slop.